G'day guys, welcome back to Luke's Fishin Mission. Thank you for tuning in. I'm on holidays. We are at beautiful Cape Gloucester and we are at Monty's resort. I've never actually been here before. Can't wait to spend the next 5 days here. It's absolutely beautiful. There's a little bit of a breeze around, but it's the southeasterly, so we're pretty well protected over here. So I've come up with the family here for 5 days. Let's go show you around a little bit. Rooms are over here. Bar, restaurant over here. Really cracking spot. I haven't put the boat in yet, but I'm just about to very shortly. Say hello.
Hi.
There's Ruby, that's our room just here. Look at the view we got. Straight out the front of our room. Lovely chairs here to chill, have a beer. Table there, chairs there. Like I said, restaurant over there. But yeah, this is nice. What I really like are these private moorings. I'm gonna go launch the boat shortly. Put it out there on the mooring over there, and you can just pulley system it in, pulley system it out. So leave it moored up for the whole 5 days we're here. Check that out. Black cockatoo, that's cool. A little bit of drizzle around, a little bit of rain. Sunny over there. We're here for 5 days, so it has been raining a hell of a lot the last few weeks or month. So a little bit of a shower I can deal with. But the water's still nice and clean, nice and blue. And yeah, a little pulley system here. I'll put the boat in over there at the little makeshift ramp, bring it up to the beach, put it up here to the boat, and then just feed it back out so it sits out there. So we're coming in high tide, coming inside now, and then low tide, it'll still be, the water will be out obviously, but the water will still be lapping at the boat, so the boat will still be in the water there. Beautiful, lovely spot. Rooms. Let's check out the boat ramp. Okay guys, this is our boat ramp here off the beach. It's like black conveyor belt or something like that. Sort of a bit of a makeshift ramp off the beach here. So when you stay at Monty's, this is yours for you to use. And as I said, your own little private mooring in front of your room, which I like. But yeah, tide's coming up shortly, and yeah, it drops off there relatively quickly, so should be nice and easy. Put the forward drive in 4 low and just come down really steady, really slowly, and don't go off the side or be in the sand. But yeah, tide's coming in, so the longer I leave it, the easier it will be to get the boat in. This is the area where you can park your car, park your boat, park your trailer. I'll disconnect the trailer later so we can go into Airlie Beach or something like that. Here's the tinny and the ute. Pretty shortly we'll go down the ramp and head on over to the mooring out the front of the room and hook it all up for the night. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep it in there for the next 5 days. Only if it's a northerly, it'll come in rough in here, but as a southeasterly, the way the bay's facing, it's fully protected. So yeah, a little bit of rain over there, but otherwise, still pretty nice. And then tomorrow morning, we'll head out for a fish. Bit of filleting bench, shower, hose. You hose down the trailer, I like that. A bit of facilities here. Not a bad view for 5 days.
Ready, hold on. Go park the trailer, alright? Come on.
here, get the sounder, get the rods and go for a bit of a look. A bit of a poke around. Storm's brewing over here, but it's still relatively calm in this bay, thanks to the southeasterly and a northerly facing bay. So we'll go for a bit of a scout around, see what we can find. Yeah guys, we're out in the boat now, Cape Gloucester. Beautiful spot. It's pretty overcast, but the wind is keeping at our backs here. It's quite good. We're going to flick along this little rocky outcrops here, see if we can pick up a little reef fish, or I've been told there's a bunch of squid here too. So I'm using the atomic prong, a little prawn, and if we happen to see a few squid, I'll put the squid jig on and see how we go with that. Cod, of course there had to be a cod. First fish at Hideaway Bay, little cod, of course there is. Catch heaps of these things, they're a pain in the bum. Let's find something a bit better. Oh, another bloody cod, eh? He went a bit harder though, he's a tiny bit bigger. He engulfed it, wolfed it down, look. Down his gob. Another codley. Oh, got him.
Oh, codley.
Codley, Ruby. Third bloody cod. Oh. Alright, that's enough air time. Yeah, you really got to let the plastic sink right down alongside the rocks, and that's when you hook up. I really like this. You can put your mooring here, your own private little mooring, flip it on, little pulley system here on these ropes, set it out there and leave it in the water in front of your unit, in front of your room. Let's send it. How good is that? When the tide drops, it's going to be out in the deep water still. How's this for the gorgeous time of the day? All the tinnies banked up. There's mine there. And some nice boats over there too. All with their own little private moorings out the front of the units. No more putting the boat in and getting it out every day. Just going to leave it out there for 5 days. Pulley system, pull it to the beach when you need to, you don't have to swim out, and pulley it back out when you're done, back into the deep. Beautiful time of the morning, sun's about to pop up, still a big beautiful star in the sky over here at Monty's. Sun is rising, there's my tinny, a bunch of other boats moored up at the front of their units. Really cool. Got this little pulley system here. I'm about to pull my boat in from the beach. You don't have to go out there or get wet or swim. Apparently there is a little 6-foot tiger shark and a 2-metre crocodile around this area too, so you probably don't want to do that. But yeah, gorgeous. We're going to go out and sink a few baits this morning, me and the girls, and hopefully chase a bluey or something like that, a little trout or tusky or stripey. Hopefully not too many cod, got too many of them yesterday. Bit over them, but beautiful time of the day, sun's about to pop up. Gorgeous around here. Blast off even more than yesterday. Pulling the boat into the beach so we can load up, head on out for a fish. How easy is this? Great little idea. Beautiful sunrise here. We're heading into Hideaway Bay. Cruising across the shallow reef here. Find a little spot here. Try for a bluey. It's coming up to 3 meters now, so it's coming up. Okay guys, we're just anchored up between a little patch of reef. We just got the bait rods out. Gonna set the girls up with some prawns on a paternoster rig with a single dropper. Same for this one, and then I've got a big rod over here where I'll set up with a big prawn as well for a bluey. These are the prawns we're using, nice big banana prawns from Anaconda. Really nice sized prawns, they're good enough to eat, those ones. And we're basically sitting in a little patch. I feel the blueies would move through this little section here between the reef. We've got the top of the tide about now too, so that's a good time for blueies. Let's see how we go here. Come on, wind, keep winding. Come on, you got one here. Oh wow, cods, oh bloody cods for days. All right, any bites, Ruby?
I don't know if that's just a sinker or what.
Yeah, oh, it's a bit bigger cod, look. I want anything but a bloody cod right now, I tell you. We're in about 5 meters of water here, guys. It didn't take long for Caroline to hook up. Ruby's out the other side with her rod. There's really a chance of anything through here, through this reef country. You get a little trout, blueies, cod obviously, stripies. Oh, there's a bite. And I've got something again. Oh my goodness. It's not a cod this time, something different. Keep going. Yeah, I could tell he was different. Got a little fusilier, or fusy or something. That's a bit prettier. You hooked him in the eye. God. Oh, so cute. Oh yeah, put him in an aquarium. We can make a fish finger.
Oh, Ruby, he's gorgeous.
Bird's eye. Bird's eye fish finger, look at that thing.
How
He's so cute.
That's minus points.
that's cute. I don't care.
Aww.
Cuteness factor.
On again, babe.
I think it's a cod.
Oh no, it's something different. Little sweet lip. Swing him in. Alright,
Oh, that's what I forgot.
I didn't mean to do that, sorry.
yeah, just don't want any more. Ugh. There's a little sweet lip, Caroline, look. They're pretty little fish. Oh, well, you're getting a few different species here. Good fish, Ruby? Oh, it's a big cod. There we go. There we go. It's moved and his big cod scoffed it for you.
Probably one of the biggest ones we've done.
You happy now? She was getting a bit shirty, this one, because she hadn't caught a fish. Mummy caught all the fish and now she's finally caught one. There you go. Thank you very much. That was a big fish. Oh, yeah. On. Oh, oh, look at him. Look at him. They're golden trevally. Big ones. I had him too. Oh, there was 2 of them. Oh, that was cool. Oh man, if that stayed on, that would have been sick. Big golden trevally, eh? There's 2 of them. They actually ate. Bit of wind chop this morning. It was meant to be 15 knots. When I woke up, Bomb saying it was going to be 7 or 8, so that was nice. But now that we're out here, there's a few bites there now starting to happen. Small bites. Oh, what have we got here? What have we got here? Little trevally. Oh, righty, eh? Not the desired species. Little brassy trevally or tea leaf trevally. He's woofed down that prawn. Beautiful sunrise over there now. It's poking its head out. Got a little trevally then, but I suppose you've got to work through those trevallies and pelagics to get to those bottom fish. I'm just using a prawn at the moment. I will try a plastic or a little jig shortly. Plenty of stuff down there on the sounder. Looks really good. Oh my god. Batfish. It's not cool. They fight, but not cool. Oh, mate. Just dropped down the 4-inch prong, guys. There's a bunch of bait, a bunch of fish on the sounder. I just had a hit. Oh, another hit then. Really a chance at anything here. If you can get through the trevallies and things, and the rubbish fish like batfish, I could just caught one of each of them. There should be some nice fish on the bottom. Hopefully a finger mark or a bluey or a trout or something like that. Going out again. Just casting ahead and letting it drift back with the tide and the waves. Oh, hitting the way down. Oh, geez, I don't know what they are. There's so much bait here. There's bird work in there. There's plenty of bait just flicking around the surface. There's trevally and batfish in the water column. I just dropped the plastic down now to try to get something else, hopefully. Been told they're a finger mark here, so would love one of them. Ooh. I just got snipped off. Mackerel. Right, keep going. Or has he got you in the... It's still there, or has he got you in the reef? Still there.
Oh my god.
Doing well, keep going. Lift and wind. Oh, you might have a mackerel there. Still got it?
Oh, I think it came off.
Oh no. Guys, just got snipped off by a mackerel then on that atomic prong. So I put a little chromie on. There's still no wire, but I'll let this sink to the bottom and I'll burn it back up. See if I can pick up some more of these pelagics. Oh, there's one. Mackie. So that's a little mackie. Woo! Come here, mate. On a little chromie. Oh yeah, there we go. There's a little Spanish, I think. Really. These are dangerous. They got teeth and now got psycho in the boat. I think it's a little Spanish mackerel. Small one. Little Spanish on the chrome. That's what would have snipped me off before. There's mackerel on it. There's trevally. There's those batfish things and who knows what else. The girls have got the baits on the bottom. I'm throwing the chromie at the moment, seeing if I can get something different. And there we go. Let this guy go. Spanish mackerel are going to be 75 centimetres. I mean, I think he's a Spanish, but he's got spots towards the back. I'm really not good with my mackerel species, but those long vertical bars, should be telling me it's a Spanish, but could be wrong. Get a wind when you can. Here, babe, just hold this, please.
Oh my god.
You're all right, keep going. Got a big fish there, Rubes. What do you got?
I don't know.
You winning?
Yeah.
Is it coming?
Oh, is that the trevally?
Oh, it's a batty. Another batty.
Oh
They fight hard though.
my god.
All right. Keep going. Lift and wind, babe. Caroline literally did not even have this down. She just had it resting in the water while we were dealt with Ruby's fish. And I think a mackerel's come up and had a crack at it off the top. What am I going to do here? I'm just going to have to let that guy sit for a bit. You need to come over this side now, Caroline, because the fish is coming over here, so you have to move around. You right, Ruby?
Yeah.
Just watch out for the hooks everywhere. You got a mackerel, Caroline?
It's really hard. Can you just do it?
Oh. Just pass it over to me now. You sure you don't want to do it? You sure? Alright, what I'm going to do is get you to get that net out though. This literally hit Caroline's bait as it was sitting in the water, probably not even a metre below the surface behind the boat. Oh, it's got a bit more weight. Oh, that's a trevally. Trevally smashed it. Sure don't want to do it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Don't worry about that now. Don't worry about that now. Bigger trevally though. Can't believe where he came from to eat that. There we go. A brassy. It's a big one. It's a big one, Caroline. Yeah. Is that Batty still up there?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we've got a bit of conundrum going on here in this boat. That's Caroline's trevally. Not bad size actually. Put for scale. No wonder it gave her a bit of curry. I could have swore it would have been a mackie, but nah. Brassy or tea leaf trevally. Pretty cool little spot. Plenty of action. There's got to be some bigger fish and some bottom fish on the bottom if you can get through all the pelagics and baddies. Nice school holiday fishing time. The family catching a few. Oh. Come here. This is a good fish. Oh, gone. Just got railed by something big. Took the prong, was taking out a lot of line. I dare say it was a good mackie because it was sort of bite marks up the line where it had a couple of swipes. Just taking line at a fair rate of knots. Plenty of pelagics here. Whoa, turtle. Turtle just popped his head up. Look what I just found. Heaps of fish in the water. This is exactly on the mark now. We were off it before, but the bottom still looked good, so we pulled up. But glad we made the call to come out here early this morning, come straight to here before it got windy later. It probably will get windy later. I was worried we wouldn't be able to fish this mark because it was meant to be 15 to 20 knots. But this morning, 7 or 8 to my surprise when I woke up. So we hightailed it here and made the most of the situation. Having bites?
Yeah.
Come on, catch them. You're on camera now.
No.
Show me how to do it.
It's on, but now it's not.
Oh, it's on, now it's not. Show me a good jar. I'll come back to you. Caroline's just caught this guy, and that's a sand bass. And looks like something might have actually tried to eat it on the way up. Some definitely tried to eat that. Oh, see you later, mate. There's tuna busting up here. Come on. Oh yeah, there's some good tuna in the water. I don't know if they're longtails or mac tuna. Just cast a little slug out. Haven't seen the tuna busting today, but just seen them then. Oh, there's a few in the water I can just see just here. There's sardines too, like they're good sized herring they're chasing, so this slug will be about the right size. There we go, small little fella. It's run out tide. I don't know if you can see that dirty water line there and the foam and where it meets the deep, you know, the nice coloured blue. Yeah, it's definitely coming out now. We're going to be met with the dirty coloured water very shortly. Around that tide line though, the current line, there's a bunch of debris and foam. There'll be bait and there'll be fish hanging around that too. Very distinct. Pretty cool. Let's see if there's a fish or two following this current line, because there should be bait holding in that structure. Just moving quick. I'm in the tree, in the leaves now. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, a little queenie, is it? Looks like a little queenie. Yeah, it is, on the prong. flicking the edge of this little reef flat here, the reef edge. There's a bunch of little queenies here on the plastic. There's a spot lock there while we deal with him. Might put a little popper on actually, I'm thinking. Will be fun. Oh, what do we got here? Vermin again. Holy jeez. Oh my god. He just woke up, I think. Pike. He's lit up, he's very angry. Like a little barracuda pike thing. I think it's a pike. Look at him lit up though. Ooh, Jesus, mate. Holy crap, bro. Well, made short work of that prong. Check that out. That's what happens when you deal with a pike, barracuda. Oh my god, if this seagull eats it, I'm gonna eat him, I tell ya. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, mate. Oh, come on. That was a big trevally, that one. Decent size, would give me a good tussle on this gear. Oh, didn't eat it. Good morning guys, welcome back. I'm back out at that jigging mark. The girls, they wanted to sleep in today, so I'm like, fine, no worries. I'll go for a bit more of a serious fish today rather than buggerising around with a bit of baits. So, got the slightly bigger gear on. I've come back to try and get some redemption on what bricked me yesterday. Plenty of birds working here still, plenty of bait, plenty of life on the sounder. Look at this sounder. Stuff down there everywhere. Structure, bait, and fish. Plenty of baddies probably, plenty of pelagics, but you can get through them. There are better fish on the bottom, as we know. Saw that yesterday, got bricked a couple of times. I reckon mine might have been a finger mark. The way it hit, either that or a trout. Oh, there's a big fish. There's a big fish. Oh. 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 It's coming now. And what I got. Trevally, I think. Yeah, trevally. Oh. Gave me some curry, but woo, righto. First fish of the morning on the plastic. One of those trevallies from yesterday. Engulfed that plastic down. Not a bad size, tea leaf or brassy or whatever they are. Ugh. All right, first fish of the morning. Gave me some curry on this stick too. 15 and 25 pound Samurai Elevate and a 5,000 Biomaster. Woo! Good fish. Yeah, hooked up here on the drop. Oh, what is it? Oh, it does look like a finger mark. What is that? It is a finger. Oh. Please stay in. Please stay in. Please stay in. Yeah! Finger mark. Woo! That's what I come here for. Thank you, John. That was right on the drop too. Oh, stoked with that fish. That was on the drop, didn't even get to the bottom. Check that out, guys. What is he? 50 on the knocker. Beautiful finger mark, just dropped down. Plastic hadn't got to the bottom yet. This is what I came here for. My mate John told me about this mark and he told me he got finger mark off it before. And I am absolutely pumped with that fish. 50 centimeter finger mark. Doesn't get much nicer than that. I'm going to take that home and cook him up for breakfast, that's for damn sure. It's going to be beautiful. Guys, absolutely pumped with that fish. 50 centimetre finger mark. Oh, I knew they'd be here. The mate told me they're here, he gets them. And that is gorgeous. Guys, I'm pretty happy with that finger mark, eh? Just dropped the plastic, hadn't even got to the bottom yet. They got intercepted on the way down. I've got the motor running because I'm just worried about the battery life I've got at the moment. I don't want to be able to not start my motor. I've been turning the sounder off as well because it runs off the same motor. The electric's completely flat. I guess that's the problem with leaving your boat in the water for 3 days. Been a bit lazy, haven't actually pulled it out to charge things. I've just been hoping the alternator, as the moat's going, charges that crank battery. That's the main one I've got to worry about. My sounder actually runs off the same battery. Then I've got a separate one for the electric. That's completely gone. I'm leaving the motor running just in case I can't start the bugger. Not ideal, but we're making do. It's windy, as you can see. There's a bit of chop, a few white caps around. But I just got that finger mark and it's just made the last couple of days of catching tiddlers and trevallies and mackerels and things all the worth it now for that one fish. Buggerising around with the net, didn't expect that. Lucky I didn't lose that fish. Oh, this is a good fish, real good fish. Oh. Oh, come here, come here. Oh, it's trout. It's a big trout. Oh my God. Big coral trout, man. Come here, come here, come here. Yes! Yes, yes. Oh, oh, oh my God. That is a trout, baby. That is some fish. Oh, look at this. Look at this trout. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is epic. That is absolutely epic. Oh my God. Woo! Could this get any better? Look at this. Look at this. Woo! That's going to take some beating from me, considering the gear I caught it on. Oh my God. Holy. He's about 63 centimeters. What a trout, man. On the light gear too. It's only 5 meters of water and these things are just going for the bottom like the finger mark. Oh, just had to hold that rod up and it was just a tug of war, complete tug of war. And I happen to win. Oh my God. That is so cool, man. Awesome fish. That is a serious fish. Absolutely pumped with that. Oh my God, cracker. Check this trout out. I am absolutely stoked with this fish. Beautiful coral trout. Whew. I don't know what he was, 63 centimeters, something like that. But on the light gear, what a cracking fish. Amazing. How lucky was I to actually land that trout? Look what it's done to my jig head. That was some fight. Oh man. Super lucky there, because like I said, only using light gear. This is only a 4.0 size hook, and yeah, super stoked with the outcome though, I tell ya. Unreal. Guys, that was absolutely epic. Unbelievable. Got that finger mark, I was very happy with that, and then a beautiful 63 centimeter coral trout on this gear. It was just a tug of war. I couldn't get a wind on either of those fish, and I just had to hold my rod up and just had that drag is pretty tight. And Mate, I won the battle. I just had to keep their head up, out of the reef. Just long enough for them to give up that bit of effort there. But oh my God, I won that battle. This is a 15 to 25 pound samurai elevate. It's doing the job absolutely beautifully. I was thinking I might need to upgrade some of that gear after being busted off yesterday, but I was using 10 to 16 pound rod and 10 to 20 pound rod. This is that next size rod up, 15 to 25. And it seems to be doing that job real nice. I thought I'd have to go something like 20 to 30 pound or even 30 to 40 pound, 20 to 40 pound even. 20 to 40 might have been a nice balance. This 15 to 25 is doing it. That was a good trout. Look, yeah, look, a bit bigger trout, a bit bigger finger mark, I might have been in trouble, I think. But I think the 20 to 30 pound, the next size up from this would be the go with a 5,000. I've got 30 pound braid on. Big Bonnet Club, I'm a sing dancing at the Big Bonnet Club. Guys, I've got to say my mood has just changed dramatically. Now, we fished for the last 3 days with Caroline and Ruby, and we've got a bunch of fish, a lot of small fish, a lot of undesirable fish, but I was getting a bit selfish. I think I was getting a bit frustrated. So I said, just give me one morning. Suited them, well, suited Caroline because she likes to sleep in. Ruby, she was keen to come. She's just like me. But I was selfish this morning. I said, stay in bed, give me one shot at these fish that I lost yesterday, because I know I got bricked by some good fish. I know they weren't just all mackerel. I know that bottom fish that got me in the bottom there, they could well have been one of those like trout or finger mark like I've caught today. And now I've caught one of those each, and a really nice trout, 63s. Best trout I've caught in ages. And considering the gear, that's not bad at all. I was lucky to land it on that jig head. It was only a small light gauge hook and it was bent. But I am happy now. I'm going to go back shortly, even though it's only about 8 o'clock, 8:30. Go back and cook up some of these fish for breakfast and have a breakfast beer, I think. Why not? I'm on holidays. We've still got tomorrow to do it all again yet. And then we're back off to Mackay. Today's our 4th day at Monty's. Staying for 5 days. It is paradise around here. A little bit of wind though. A little bit less wind would have been lovely. But yeah, around the islands, a lot of small fish. I did see a nice bluey. I got given this mark. It saved the day. It saved the trip, really. Those couple of fish there, awesome. Another fish. Oh. Oh. Please stay connected. Please don't bend the hook out. What have we got? Oh, trevally. Woo! All that excitement for a trevally. Come here, mate. Pretty fish though. That was a hit. Oh, Mackies. Oh. First cast on the vibe, guys. Just chuck the vibe out. Getting him up off the bottom. Oh, oh, lost it. Just lost it, damn. Oh, just before I saw it. Damn it. Oh, this feels like a pelagic. This feels definitely like a pelagic this time. Or not. Very next cast on the vibe. Oh, what is it? Trevally. It's just a trevally. If anyone knows what these trevally are, let me know in the comments. They're like a GT, exactly like a GT, but the spots on it. Brassy or tea leaf, maybe it's a tea leaf. But on the Vibe, I hooked up on the first cast of the Vibe, dropped him, next cast, got this guy, so it's probably a bunch of these guys down there. Trevally again, I think, the way it's going wide. I think it's Trevally. Yeah, head shaking. Oh, don't touch the boat with that braid. Doing circles. Almost certainly a trevally, I think. Yeah, big forked tail. It's a bit smaller one. Yeah, come here, mate. Hooked in the guts too, eh? You scooch, it's a shark. Jesus, stop. Stop it. Yeah, mackerel there. School of mackerel. Had a bit of a bump, was wondering what that was, and that's what it would have been. Lucky not to have been snipped, eh? Whoa, ribbon fish. Mate, I know people chasing Spanish who would kill for that. I'm gonna let him go. There's the wifey and Ruby there waiting for me.
Hey, want some breakfast? What'd you catch?
Look at that, big coral trout. Awesome fish. And, ow, fingers out the gill rakers. And a nice finger mark too. Probably two of the three best eating fish in the ocean in my opinion. Finger mark, coral trout, and of course bluey. Probably my favourite. But I'm going to fill these up. Got some fish for breakfast, brunch. How good's that? You! Start with the finger mark. Beautiful. Monty's Resort in Cape Gloucester. Good building table here. Little bit of facilities. Got the hose there, building bench, power. Your own private little car park over there so you can leave your cars, unhitch your trailer. It's pretty secure and safe. It's got a locked gate. This is going to be breakfast or brunch. Beautiful fish. I think these are two of my three favourite eating fish in the sea. Finger mark, coral trout, and bluey. Didn't get any blueies. Saw one bluey yesterday, but beautiful finger mark. I'm wrapped with these. Some people call them choppers, but finger mark has got a mark just here. Not that you can see it now. And that's your boat ramp there. So obviously high tide now, very, very easy access. Just some good rubber mats that go down. Even on low tide you can access this. This is for the patrons only. Whoever stays here can utilise this. And then you can just leave your boats at the moorings out the front of your unit. Very cool. Guys, look how white this meat is, coral trout. Beautiful, beautiful fish. No wonder this stuff sells for 70, 80 bucks a kilo in a shop. It's like mother of pearl. There's not much better in the ocean. Maybe bluey, that's about it. Bloody love coral trout, it's a gorgeous fish. How's this for a breakfast of champions? This is more like brunch. This is the fresh finger mark that was caught this morning. Between me and Ruby, that's the whole fish. Got the coral trout in the freezer. But yeah, it's just simple. Some flour, some egg, flour, and just salt and pepper. Just keeping it very basic, keeping it very simple. This fish was swimming about 3 hours ago. It's gonna be delicious. Now, it's about 10 o'clock and we're eating beautiful fish, looking out, that's me tinny, looking out with this view. And then we've got the unit just there. We're at Monty's, and how beautiful is it? Let's tuck in. Okay guys, morning of day 5. It's literally our last morning here. Back out at the mark from yesterday where I got that nice finger mark and a nice trout. The girls wanted to come today. You better hold on to those rods, guys, because there's some big fish here. I'm flicking out the plastic again. The girls have got some prawns on. We're back out at that same mark. Pretty proud of them actually. They've been up at 5:45 every day coming out with me, except for yesterday when I said I'm leaving these at home because I want to go try myself. We've been really making the most of our time here at Monty's and up at Cape Gloucester. Getting up nice and early, getting the early morning bite, then coming back in around 10, 10:30, potentially fishing in the afternoon again. And there's a fish. Oh! And gone. I'm running out of bigger jig heads. So this is probably my last one in a reasonable size that'll get me down to the bottom. So I'll probably have to put a vibe on after this, so if I lose this one, I have to go back to the vibe. Did get a couple of fish on them yesterday, a couple of trevally though. Wind! Wind, babe! Yes, here. Oh, they're longtails. How gorgeous is that? It's like this little creek flowing out over this little cliff face and into the ocean. There'll be fresh water come out of there. That's really cool. Beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, look at that house. Gorgeous house. Stunning day. Really, really nice day. It's meant to be 16, 17 knots. It's more like 8. Uncle Olivier, you got it wrong, mate. Guys, as you can probably tell, I'm pretty relaxed right now. It's been beautiful. Unfortunately, we have to go back to Mackay tomorrow. That's the end of our 5 days here at beautiful Monty's up at Cape Gloucester. We've had a ball. The rain's kept away. We've had a lot of rain recently. It didn't rain at all. We did have winds around 15, 16 knots, but lower in the morning. So there's always a bit of a window and always a bit of a place where you can get out and fish. This place is paradise. And to be honest, you could be in Fiji, Vanuatu. Looking out across that outlook behind me, you could be anywhere in the world right now. But we are literally an hour and a half, 2 hours up the road from Mackay on our doorstep. It is paradise up here. We've been here for 5 days, like I said. I don't reckon you'd want to come for any less than 5 days. It took about 3 days to work the place out. And we've been so relaxed and so chilled. And you've got your private boat mooring out the front of your unit. Plenty of places to eat around here. The weather's been great. I thoroughly recommend coming up here. I'm definitely going to come back. Hopefully come back at least once a year from here on in. Had a ball. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Cheers.